Hello everyone and welcome to this free developer account tutorial. So in this tutorial I'm going to tell you about the two different types of accounts that you can enroll in, the free and the paid one. So if you go to developer.apple.com you can create there your account and you have a free or a paid account. Now what's the similarities and differences between these two accounts and what are the privileges of the paid one over the free one? So the similarities are you can download Xcode, the SDK of course. You can download the SDK for free, and the differences here are if you have a free account you can't submit your applications to the App Store and get them accepted and available on the App Store. You have to create a paid account for that. And the second one is the testing versions or the beta versions for both the SDK and your iOS. So if you do not have a paid account, you cannot get the beta versions for Xcode, let's say, and if there is beta versions for your iPad or iPhone, the iOS, you cannot test it too. So here's a message, another message I got when I tried to log in using my free account into developer.apple.com. So the iOS 5 SDK is available and I can download it, but when I pressed on this one, iOS 5.1 SDK, I got this error here. So access to this one is not available since I'm not enrolled in the iOS developer program, which is the paid one. So this is all for the keynote presentation, and now I've recorded this one before but with no voiceover, so now I'm gonna make the voiceover and show you the steps to create a free developer account. First of all, go to developer.apple.com in your browser, and here you can create the developer account, but before you have to choose one of these three options. Now you have the iOS Dev Center, which I'm concerned, which I want to use, and we also have two other options, the Mac and the Safari ones, and these are okay. I'm gonna press on the iOS Dev Center and create the account. So you can see now, or after the page loads, you can see now the register over here. I have two mouse cursors, so you have to press on register and you'll get into this page where you can create your account, which is free. So press on get started to get started. And I don't know why I'm using two cursors over here. So if you have a previously, let's pause a little bit. Okay, so if you have an already existing Apple ID, which is the one you use to go to App Store and download applications over there, so if you have one, you can just use it as your free developer account ID, and you can skip all the second step, which I'm gonna show you. Else, if you want to create a new Apple ID, then just go press on it and continue. And if you do this, you'll be getting this one, which is filling some personal information. So I'm gonna show you the email address, the password, and you have to enter some security information. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, the birthday, the secret question, the answer. I'm gonna skip a little bit in order not to see my secret question and answer. So here we go. Okay, so you have to type your first name, last name, and any other information and hit on continue. Now we are in step 4 or 3, I don't know what it is. So you have to choose. Okay, I'm gonna pause this one because the guy is too fast here. So which Apple platforms do you develop with? I'm gonna check iOS, and of course you can fill in all of this information without even looking at my video. So I'm just giving you an example. My primary market is business, and which type of iOS applications do you plan on developing, and I'm gonna choose anything I want. So of course you can choose multiple values over here, and this one will be okay. I'm gonna skip this step. So there are many things to fill in, and of course at the end you have to press on continue. Now if you develop for any other platform, you can check this one by pressing yes. Android, Symbian, Palm, BlackBerry, Windows Phone. Press continue. And I guess this is the last step. Yeah, of course you have to read all of this before you press on the I agree button, which I doubt. So okay, I've read it all and I'm checking, and I'm also above 18, so I agree to these terms, to all of these terms. Now just enter your verification code, which will be sent to your mail, and I'm gonna show you how this one is sent to my mail. So here's my mail application and I'm loading it. Okay, here, please verify your email address. So I'm gonna get the address from the mail. I'm gonna copy this one and paste it over there. Continue. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you are now registered as an Apple developer for the free account. Of course, this account can be upgraded to the paid one later on, but for now just create this one in order to be able to download Xcode and some other helpful tools.